Hey, welcome back. Van here. If you clicked on this video, that means you're having trouble with your pH in your pool. Let me tell you how to fix this. If you're having trouble with your pH in your pool, there may be a problem with your alkalinity. You may need to check your alkalinity. So I'm going to show you how to check that with a pool chemical kit. So to check the alkalinity in your pool, you want to take your kit, fill it up to the line right here for total alkalinity. First, you want to take the chlorine neutralizer, 1 drop. You want to swirl it. 2 drops of total alkalinity test. And you want to swirl it. Swirl, don't shake it. Swirl, not stirred. Anyways, acid demand and total alkalinity test, 1 drop at a time. 1, swirl. 2, swirl. 3, swirl. 4, swirl. It's clear. 4 drops, times that by 10,000 or 10. So that's 4 times 10 is 40. You want it to be between 80 and 120. So what we have is we've got 40 and we want it to be between 80 and 120. So to raise your alkalinity in your pool, you want to add 1.5 pounds of Arm & Hammer baking soda for every 10,000 gallons in your pool. I've got a 27,000 gallon pool. So I'm gonna add about 4 pounds of Arm & Hammer baking soda per every 10. And I don't wanna do this all at once. I wanna do it slowly. If I add too much, I'm gonna cloud up my water. So let's take a look at the water real quick. Taking a look at the water right now, you would never, ever think we've got a problem. But we do. But we do have a problem. Our alkalinity is out of range. So what happens is our pH does not want to stay within range. So now what we need to do is we need to check our pH. So now we know our total alkalinity is a 40. Let's check our pH. To check your pH, go right here. Fill it up. Whoop, too much. Right there. You want to add 1 drop of chlorine neutralizer. You want to swirl. Don't shake it. You'll add bubbles. Shake it if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got chlorine. If you have a pool test, you should have this in there. It is a pH test. 5 drops. Swirl it. Right now our pH is, looks like a 6.8. So what I did before I started this video was I added some soda ash to my pool because the rain, the other day I got my pH back up and then we had like a hard downpour. The pH dropped again, 6.7, 6.8 right now. It's only been running not long, so what we need to do is we need to add some Arm & Hammer baking soda. We're only going to add small amounts, and I'm going to show you how to do this. And check your chemicals. After you do this, check your chemicals. And remember, 1.5 pounds of Arm & Hammer per 10,000 gallons of your pool will raise it by 10, okay? So if you got a 30,000 gallon pool, it should be right around 4 pounds of Arm & Hammer to raise this back up by 10. We're at 40 right now. We've got a long ways to go. So I went to Sam's and I bought 3 pounds of Arm & Hammer. I'll show you the bags here in a second. And I'm gonna add those, not 3 pounds, 13 pounds. I'm gonna add those 13 pounds, but I'm gonna show you how to do it. Sam's Club, 13.5 pounds, hard brick. There you go. Scissors. Knife. Some water in your bucket. Take your soda to the bucket. Add about half of it, half the bag. Pool man's best friend right here. Another bucket of water. I'm only filling the bucket up about halfway. Dump the remainder of the bag in there. Stir it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let that rest for about 20 minutes. I do have my pump running. Be sure you've got your pump running when you do this. Let that water circulate. Put all your chemicals in the deep end. And we're going to let that run for about 20 minutes. I'll check it. You can automatically go in there and start swimming. You don't have to wait. But I'm going to check it, but I'm not going to add anything else today. Tomorrow I'm going to come back and I'll add some more if I need to. But this is going to give you a ballpark figure. I know I'm going to have to add some more, but I don't want to add it too soon. So a little bit every day to bring it back up, bring your alkalinity back up. Your pH will start balancing back out. As long as your alkalinity is where it needs to be, your pH should balance out where it needs to be. If your pH drops a little bit, you can add some Arm & Hammer. My advice is to go to the pool store and get you some soda ash and add to it, because soda ash will not affect your alkalinity. If your alkalinity is low, yeah, add some Arm & Hammer and that'll raise your alkalinity and your pH up. But if your pH is low, your alkalinity is fine, just get some soda ash, because I want to tell you why. You will change the hardness of your water, and then you're going to have a battle with scale. You're going to have to add a lot of money to your pool to get it straightened out. So learn from my experience. I've been there, I've done that, I've learned. This is school of hard knocks right here. So my advice is do what I just showed you and take it a little bit at a time. Don't get over anxious and add a bunch of stuff to your pool at one time, because you will completely mess it up. So hey, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Check out my other videos. The pH meter, you're going to love it. You're going to love to have the pH meter for your pool. I will show you how to use it. Hold on just a minute. Let me show you. I got a shot glass. I've got pool water. I added pool water to the shot glass. I've got the pH meter. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to submerge the tip of it into the water. I'm up to 7.1 right now. You can't beat this. This is a whole lot faster than taking readings. What you want to do when you get through this is just rinse it off with some they say RO water. Just take some distilled water and pour over top of it and you're good to go. You shouldn't have to do anything else to it. Blot the tip off, that electrode down there, blot it off, and turn it off, put your cap back on. You're gonna like this. Check out my review and go to the link in the description and go to Amazon and get you one. They're cheap, less than 20 bucks for that. You'll love it. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and check out my other videos on maintaining your pool, making beef jerky, making some homemade wine on the cheap. You'll like it. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching.